I did my part. I brought what I could bring to the script. I didn't really have I'm a humble student.
My name is Russ Milline from the Direct.
What's
Thank you
up? Of
for talking to me about the movie.
course. Thanks for talking to me about the movie.
Of course, and congratulations on it. Being at South by is really exciting.
Yeah, where are you at?
Well, I'm actually at South by right now, so.
Oh, killing. Cool. Yeah, wicked. Yeah.
Now, my first question is, Ash is a very vibrant and colorful film. Can you kind of talk about your choices there and how it enhances the story?
Yeah, the colors were a huge thing for me. We had a really amazing gaffer, and we were, kind of up against it in terms of the things that we could build. Everything was practical, and we didn't have a bajillion dollars. So my thought was, we want to try to, play with lights and really, really try to get the most out of the environment. And also because the movies, from Ria's perspective, we really wanted to, kind of let the colors, you know, reflect her headspace and where she's at in her journey.
How do you feel that this movie kind of makes a unique mark on the alien kind of sci-fi genre? Because there's a lot of choices out there. So what
I
is
there are. I don't know. I don't know. I just felt like, I did my part. I brought what I could bring to the script. I didn't really have I'm a humble student, and I'm always learning and trying to get better and grow in this, and I just felt like this is one of those movies where I could contribute the things that I know and the things that I've learned, and and as well, like, yeah, just experiment and try things. Like, that is a big part of my process too, and I can't connect with a lot of material that is so straightforward, and also, there's no lore. I need to be able to world build. I love
Yeah, yeah. Now I have some spoiler questions for you, so feel free to talk freely. I'm gonna hold these answers until the movie comes out. So
Okay.
you're safe, you're safe. Now I wanted to talk to you about building the twist, of Aaron Paul's, Brian, that he hasn't been real since we've been seeing him. Uh,
Sure, yeah.
so so yeah, what was it like you building that twist and getting that across to audiences?
Well, it was, there was a way, we wanted to play with the character, and obviously how people were going to interpret the character, how people were going to, especially because it's Aaron Paul too. Like, there's like a weird, he's like universally loved human being, like he's one of those people. Like, I told him, I was like, man, I bet you haven't bought a free drink or haven't bought a drink in forever. Because he's just, he could just probably walk into anywhere and people are like, I love you, man. He's just like one of those
Yeah,
dudes.
yeah.
So knowing that, I think, you know, we had to try to play with that a little bit, and also play with the trust dynamic. And you know, I remember showing it to a friend, and as soon as Aaron Paul shows up, my friend looks at me and is like, I don't trust him. I was like, cool, right? And then, like, 15 minutes later, and he was like, I don't trust her. This is like, I was like, all right, good. Well, that's what it needs to be. But it was a lot of fun for Aaron, I think, to try to play with the dynamic of that, and to try to find different vibes, and to try and, he was to approach it in different ways as well. It was a lot of fun.
I gotta also ask about the just designing the alien and the crazy flesh human creature at the end. What were the stages that those went through? Like, tell me your influences there.
Dude, oh man, they went through so many stages. The first stage was just like straight up impossible. It was just like impossible. I wanted to do something where uh it the there were so many crazy tentacles coming out of the creature that the corpse lifted off of its legs, and it was like kind of it was like kind of floating off the ground while tentacles are like carrying it everywhere and stuff. But you know, next time.
Yeah.
Next time. But it was cool, man. Like, I think I the thing that I love about making movies is when you're working with your crew and you're doing stuff that they've not seen before. And there are things that they're really excited to try. Like our special effects teams, they were just like, I was like, dude, we're only gonna build the thing that you guys are gonna get hyped on because that will get me hyped. Like what is the stuff? What can we do? What he's like, well, and then
Give me a second. Oh, I think his camera froze, or is it me?
No, his camera did freeze.
Okay.
We'll just give it a second. There
oh,
we
there you
go.
go, Russ. Yeah, we
Yep.
There we
lost
go.
you for a minute.
All good. You're back.
Mm. Yeah, man. Where did I leave off? Or did you hear
Uh,
all that? You heard all that?
yeah, I heard most of it, and then I actually
Oh,
forget the point that it froze.
oh. Well, I was just saying that our team, I just wanted to do stuff that we were all excited about, but at the same time, things that we could actually achieve with the time. And I think I've also been on other films where the special effects are just divas. Like they're the thing you put off to the last minute, and they're the hardest thing to work, and things go crazy and fall apart and all that stuff. So I just needed to have something to where it was like, this is gonna work. We can pull it off. We have no time. We have no money. Like, let's do this. And I loved it. Love
Yeah,
it.
no, it was great. Well, congratulations again on the film. I look forward to everyone
Thank
getting
you.
to experience it. I hope the crowds at South by are wonderful, as they
I
usually
hope so
are.
too. I
But
hope so.
yeah, thank you and congratulations.
Thanks so much, Russ.